Yeah, just tell me on which strut you're landing so I can land on the same strut to spawn my constellation. I'm not 100% sure. Does somebody of you know?
It depends on the sunlight. That's what we should consider.
Yeah.
I'll just get a new Hornet. I'm there in 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm heading to... Oh, where it is. There we got it. I'm heading to Port of the Sun now. If I can see it on my screen. There it is. That was the wrong button.
Captain Snuggles lives to see another day. This time.
Hello.
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 Good evening.
Want to join
Quantum
up?
drive is now on.
Just doing a small Daemar run. Cyclone. Which do you have a Cyclone?
I do not.
Both Mitch?
I don't have a cyclone.
I also have one on ultimate spawner as a robot, so...
We need 3 Cyclones.
Quantum drive is now
I'll
off.
try to spawn a cyclone at Port All-Star, see if it works.
Okay, but this also means we need three ships to get them there.
Well, we can spawn them on Daemar as well.
You can spawn them on Daemar and you can get them in my cyclone on Daemar.
Yeah, I mean if we want to take the cyclones to the javelin rack, then...
Yeah, you can put them in my... I knew what I meant. You can put them in my caterpillar.
Do you fit 2 of them in there?
Yes, it has compartments. You just have to do little jumps to get them in. It's quite funny to watch.
Okay.
Quantum drive is now
which
on.
strut on Port Others are you?
I'll tell you in a second. Pressure chamber.
Do you guys have a group I could get invited to? Unfortunately, I don't think I have any of you on my friends list.
Quantum drive is now off.
Yeah, we need to do refresh. Me too.
What's your handle?
I'm at D.
Okay.
Freedom.
Okay, add Warbot and you should be able to join our server.
Okay, so it's not just a cyclone. I can't see any of my ships on the list.
Quantum drive is now on.
I believe I have Warbot. I already have you as a friend. I just don't think you've added me yet.
Emergency.
Just did.
Thank you, sir. You're a gentleman.
So I will just call for a landing.
Quantum drive is now on.
So to which strike on D do you want me to come to?
I will just spawn it, but it's consolation.
And Mitch, where are we going to spawn the Cyclones now?
Shubin looks okay.
Quantum drive is now off.
Cool. Yes, so just jump on the ships with the other guys and go to that spot. There we spawn the rovers, jump them into the caterpillar.
I'm still landing.
We have a ride at Olisar.
Yeah, you can come into my constellation.
Okay.
We are on strut D, and I will just spawn it in a few seconds.
All right.
Anyone else who needs a ride from Audi? Okay, I will. But we need a Hornet to escort.
Yeah, just take the Hornet. Well, it's okay. I'm pretty sure we will get it.
I'm at Grim Hex, so I'll have to fly over there.
I really like how the sound gets back in your ears when you cycle the doors.
Origin, Reliant.
So now we only need to pray that the constellation spawns with all the with all doors and everything intact.
If it doesn't, you can jump in my caterpillar.
Where is your caterpillar?
I am hovering off a strut somewhere. I'll tell you what, I will maneuver it so it's above Olisar somewhere.
Okay, so Ed, I'm on D10. The ship is at D10, and I will be there in a second.
Yeah, that was my bad. I'm here too.
Okay, I'm pretty much above the constellation.
Okay.
Is that a Aurora? Oh no, it's a Hornet, like glitching the fuck out on pad 01.
I think that should be Ed's.
Yep. I don't know how, but I haven't crashed yet, and half of my systems don't work in game.
I upgraded my 325A
Oh, there we go.
to a Gladiator. I don't know if I like it or not. I mean, it flies nicely, but it's a little different.
Gladiator's a really nice ship.
So Ed, is it you, right? On the elevator?
Yeah.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. So, who was also about to come to the constellation on Paralisa?
I unfortunately am a
Sorry.
Grim Hex. That's where I call home, so I'm just getting ready to jump there now.
Okay. We will just wait for you on pad D10.
You may want to take off and get off the pad a little bit,
Yeah.
so you don't
Yeah,
get
I'm just
stored.
To...
So just move over like this way.
I won't even land. I'll just fly near you and jump out in EVA.
We can do it. Oh, there we go. Now I
Okay.
can enter the pilot seat.
Oh, the frame hanging. What is going on with that Hornet? Looks like an old arcade character that's been damaged and is recovering health.
So I'm hovering above D10.
D10?
Yeah. There's also a caterpillar, right?
That's me.
Okay. Oh, now I see. Okay, I mistook the caterpillar for the how it's called, the gutless. That's what why I was asking about getting 2 of the cyclones in there. Oh, I think I will have to unlock the ship. Let me just do that. Come on, where? Press.
Is this you, Warbot?
No.
So the ship should be unlocked. I think the best way is to just come
Oops.
from the side.
Can you see this Hornet like spazzing out on 01 here?
That looks
Let
normal
me
to me.
check.
It's like right in
To
front of
me,
you.
it's also just standing right there.
To me, it's like flashing in and out. Like if you look at my stream, it's just like blah, 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 blah. It doesn't know if it wants to exist or not.
That's strange.
Life is a bitch.
If you're an Anvil Hornet.
Alright, I'm just about ready to EVA. When am I coming to the Connie, or am I coming to the...
It's up to you.
However you like.
Right. A lot of big targets up there. Fucking the counter.
I'm not doing a Spider-Man kiss scene through spaceships.
Well, let me just select a destination, alright.
Oop.
I'll come to the top hatch on the Connie. How's that? All right. I'm at the top hatch.
It should be unlocked.
It certainly is. Thank you.
Okay.
If I can do this without face planting, see if I can be elegant.
I'm looking at you from the top.
Hey, check it out.
Okay.
Landing on my feet.
So I think we should be ready to.
Okay then, Dame Horridus.
And thank you for waiting.
Front impact warning.
Okay, the landing is also in. So let's jump to Dame now.
Can't see
Everyone's
who's-
ready?
Yeah.
Can't sit
Yep.
because there's someone in the chair. That's why.
Okay, I'm jumping. 3, 2, 1. There we go.
Quantum drive is now on.
Oh, there was an asteroid. Please don't hit it. Please don't hit it.
I can see a skirm right beside you.
Yeah, I think it will go under.
Quantum drive is now
Do all the
off.
Connies have those red accents, or is this a special one?
I think it's the only the Aquila.
It's the Aquila that has that one.
Very
The
nice.
Andromeda's got like a blue one.
Quantum drive is now on.
Okay, ready to jump again?
Mitch, can you link me, please?
Link what,
Quantum
sorry?
drive is now off.
The stream. I just want to be able to see it, so I can interact better.
Okay, what's the plan? Where can we get our
PMD.
rovers?
You can go to Shubin, and that's still got a fair bit of daylight left.
Oh, is it on this side or on the other side?
It's on the light side.
Quantum drive is now on.
No, I mean, do we need to jump around? Or-
Yes.
Oh yeah. Now I saw it.
Best bet is to go to OM1 and then go down.
Oh, what?
Quantum drive is now off.
Oh, the link doesn't work.
Doesn't it?
No.
Hang on then.
Oh, 1. Where are you? Oh, 1. Okay, I can see on 1. So let's try it on 5.
Let's see if that one works. So I'm at OM1 and I'm just sort of slowly drifting down, waiting for you guys to catch up.
I got a weird bug again where I could not do anything. There we go.
Jumping OM1.
Oh, now I can see on 1. I'm also jumping to on 1.
There's an Anvil Hornet 10k behind me.
That's me.
Contact.
So Hornet is a medium fighter. How many mount points does it have on the wings for guns? Or just 2?
Left and right, size 3. top 2 size 2 and front 2 size 2 or 1 size 3.
Nice.
I think I just saw the Connie like jump in. It's like a random weird effect. Either that or something
Okay.
jumped out.
I can see other guys also. But let's hope they... Yeah, I can see Elton Avendano.
It's probably a pirate.
Vince Prader. Yeah, let's hope so. I'm 340 kilometers off Schubin.
Yeah,
I'm just going to...
We're
power
pressing
my
333.
Okay.
I can see the Hornet.
I think I also can see you. I think I just passed you.
Yeah, you did. Okay, I'm gonna put my foot down.
Yeah.
Still next to you.
Yeah, I see. Your Hornet can go way faster than I can, so I'm not worried.
So, now we have a little time to relax.
Got plenty of daylight left as well to load things up.
Yeah.
What we need to find out next is where OM2 is, because that's the best place to get to the Javelin from.
Yeah, I think yeah, you should be possible to find it from there, right? I mean, last time I tried, I almost immediately found it from OM2. Sorry.
Yeah, it's not hard to spot.
Contact.
Yeah, when you did it once, you should be able to do it twice.
You can do it in the dark.
Yeah, in the dark, it's really... I haven't done it in the dark. That can get really complicated.
I did. I did it to prove a point the other week. They're like, you can't find it in the dark. There's no way you can find it. Yeah, I can. I'm already here.
How did you find it in the dark?
I know where to go.
In the dark?
No, there's a specific like shape that you look for on the planet. The same way as I find a drug lab.
Dark from in the dark?
Yeah.
Are you able to see this? Okay. Yeah, I think then I should be able to see it. Yeah, to find it.
Creeping up on a constellation of kilo. Oh wait, no, I'm not. You just shot forward in the desync.
Okay.
No, you'll be going faster than I can anyway.
Contact.
NPC Cutlass.
So everyone is still on board of the constellation? No one fell out?
We'll fall asleep by the sounds of it.
So far, we're good.
Okay.
I try to not move around too much. I've learned my lesson. Until we're coming down to orbit, then I might mess around.
And 150 kilometers left, so we already got half the distance. I think I will start braking hard at like 40 kilometers or 45.
You get slowed down by the atmosphere anyway.
Yeah, but I think in the constellation it isn't that hard. I think you can almost fly full speed on really low levels.
Contact.
Some more NPCs spawn near us.
so I'm 90 kilometers away.
So I worked a little hard this week so I could buy some armor, so I'll be ready for this weekend.
Oh, there's the
Sweet.
re-entry. Nice.
Yeah, it looks
I
cool.
love
Huh?
it. Oh, also the sound effects. It's just so great.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, I can see the caterpillar burning.
I'm on fire.
Okay, we just finished our re-entry though.
For some reason, I can't spin the turret anywhere or direct it. I can just shoot.
You need to turn it on.
I did. I can shoot, but I can't turn it.
That's strange. I remember it was, I think it was in 2.6, and I was sitting in a turret, and the turret just started spinning around, and I couldn't do anything against it. And I couldn't get off the turret, so it was just sitting there, spinning around really fast.
Oh no. I'll get in the top one, see if I can shoot. Rotate.
So we are 23 kilometers off, but going slow now.
See, now I can rotate, but I cannot shoot. Interesting.
There's another constellation near us.
I think it's a ghost. Desync.
Ah,
Oh, yeah, I can see it. It's an Andromeda.
And if so, there is no pilot on board.
Yeah, at least I can see it.
I really do hope they let us change the colour of the bloody MFDs at some point. Lime green text from the Drake ships is really hard to see against Shubin.
I'm glad I'm
That's
not
why
the
I
only
left the
one.
Hornet home.
There's a Cutlass right here. Is it one of us?
If it's Shubin,
Yeah, that's me.
Okay. Oh yeah, now I can see your name, sorry.
I jumped out.
Alright guys, spawn your cyclones.
Well, let me just land. Did you survive?
Fouquet has one of those golf cart looking vehicles. It's actually kind of cool.
the Grey Cats.
Yeah, it looks like a golf cart.
Okay. So we touched down and should
Good
be
job.
able to. But I will first try to call down to see if so.
Yeah, my sheeps are not back. I have to log out. I hope.
Oh, I've
it
never
comes back.
seen that done before. That whole thing goes down. That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll see you guys another time.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
See you soon.
Weird one.
That was weird. Like, it dropped us down a couple feet and then came back up.
Yeah, I think the elevator was down, so it just was coming up.
Wow.
I think that was a problem.
So I think we only have 2 of the cyclones now.
I have a Cyclone and a Ursa Rover. I'm not sure.
You don't have to fill the
What do you
caterpillar up I just brought it for giggles.
There's a Ursa Rover on one of the pads upside down.
Upside down. Yeah. It's not gonna roll so good that way.
Yeah.
You want me to shoot it?
You can't with an Amster stone.
Yeah, we are. Can't pull my hands out.
Then again.
Whoa!
You want me to shoot it, guys?
You can do if you want.
Wow, that caterpillar is awesome looking. I've never seen one in the daytime.
It doesn't want to explode. Oh, there it goes.
Whoa, wow.
Is it one of you guys standing there on the ship entry? Where you can spawn your ships? There's someone standing around.
Not me. I'm out looking at the cat.
Might be Ed who just fucked off.
Thing is huge.
Sure. Yeah, I think he already. Yeah. Okay, so I will just spawn the cyclone for now. Okay, there's my cyclone, and I will just try to load it in.
See Warbot hovering in the distance.
Yep.
No, Sleepyhead, it's not going to rework. This is the RSI Odyssey Mono with the Mono helmet, but it's the Venture armor from Levski that I'm wearing.
So can you guys spawn cyclones?
Yeah, I'm already parking one. Is it one of you guys standing here at the constellation?
It's not I.
Botmatch, is that you?
I'm stood in front of the constellation, yeah.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
I wanted to see if there was some spurious cyclone I could spawn, but no. They weren't gracious enough to give me one for free.
So let's look if I'm able to pull this up. Oh, come on, let me get on the elevator. Here we go. Let's just hope the cyclone will not bug out. Now we will not need to handle it really.
Oh, we've got a Miles Eckhart job again.
Okay. So everything looks fine so far. The cyclone is inside the constellation. Now we also only need to load up the cutlass, and we should be not the cutlass, the caterpillar.
All right. Let's see. Could I open the door and get in? Yes, I can. Nice. I'm coming in the Connie now.
Is someone in the constellation?
Yes, I'm getting ready to come up to.
Okay, okay. Yeah, when you're up, I think I will just lock the seats.
Yeah.
And this needs the doors because there are other guys running around.
Okay, I'm in.
Okay. As soon as I'm in the pod, it's gonna lock the doors.
I am armed. If there's somebody gets in, I'll take care of him.
Good to know. Press to lock. Okay, so Bob, how are you doing on the caterpillar loading up?
I don't need anything. I don't think anyone else has got vehicles to spawn, so we can just go if you want. You guys can take that one that you've got.
You could spawn a second one if there is a pilot.
We still need to see if OM2's in the sunlight or not.
Now we just need to power on this baby and then we should be ready to go. Engines on.
Engines online.
Okay, let's just have a quick look where OM2 is.
It's not a bad formation flying. At least until I can speed up because of silly atmosphere.
Yeah.
There we go. Here comes the constellation.
Very cool.
Is OM2 ahead of us or?
No, I'm just getting out into space.
Okay.
Oh man, this thing really doesn't want to climb.
Yeah, sometimes it can take it a little bit of time. Oh, now we're going fast.
There we go, I'm putting a bit of speed as well.
Yeah, max safe speed now over 1000.
Passenger F4 view is beautiful when you scroll
Yeah.
around the ship.
It is really.
Meanwhile, Warbots is like literally doing like loop-de-loops and barrel rolls around me. And I'm sat in this thing like jumping in the seat going, climb!
Yeah, I also really need to train a little bit of fighter flying.
That's just fucking cheeky, Warbot.
see where Ohm 1 is. Ohm 2. Okay, that's
Wow.
strange. I can't see them
It
right now.
really does feel like they've changed the physics of this ship recently. Because it used to be able to get into space a lot quicker from Daymar.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I can't see any of the OMs right now.
Set
Contact.
Daymar as your destination again.
I just did.
If we have to, just warp to another moon or a thing and then come back. It's probably quicker than messing
I think
about.
I will do that. Try it at least.
There we go, now we're putting on a little bit of speed finally.
Okay, so we're going to Yella and back.
Did you just jump or what?
Nope.
I had that strange graphical bug again where something like quantum jump nearby.
I changed between couple and decouple.
I don't think it was that. I don't know.
Maybe that caused a bug.
Hello, Hookin.
Hello, Hookin in chat.
Oh.
Hey, man.
Hey, Warbot. Hey, Rick.
Jumping back to Daymar
Hello.
now. Yeah, I think they are the OMs. I've got them back. Nice.
13 out of 50 on your server. Nice. Is the Constellation the Explorer variant of the... No, which one is the Explorer variant
The
of the
Aquila.
The Aquila, that's the one we are flying right now.
It's got a lot of guns for an Explorer vessel.
I mean, almost every ship got a lot of guns in this game.
That's true.
Okay, so we are jumping to Ohm 2 now.
Okay.
And are you already there?
No, I'm just
Quantum
jumping to
drive is now
OM5 to
on.
get higher.
Yep.
I managed
So
to
we're
get the
waiting for
markers
them.
appearing for me.
Quantum drive is now off.
Okay, OM1s. This is OM1. That's 6. 1. 3.
Oh, but looks like we're on the dark side of the moon right here.
It's going to be on the other side of the bloody moon, isn't it? Yeah, of course it is.
Yeah, but the other side is the dark side. Completely.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
OM2.
Quantum drive is now on.
I
Contact.
can't see a spot in the dark.
Quantum drive is now off.
Use my amazing detecting skills again. See if I can see this thing.
There are a lot of dark spots when it's dark.
Okay, I can see where we need to go.
Okay.
You're very good at spotting that stuff, Bob.
I will just follow you.
I give credit where credit's due. You're
There
good
we
at
go.
it.
Yeah, so I'll start heading towards it and I'll set my
Contact.
speed to 600
Okay.
and then you can follow me down. The sun is just starting to come up over this side, so it's going to be a little while, but we will get daylight eventually.
Yeah, maybe we can. Let's just have a look. The problem I am having right now, I can see this little dark spot there.
I can see it.
How bright do you have? What do you have the brightness turned on?
I don't have the brightness turned up or anything, but I do use reshade, so it may be making things a little bit brighter. That makes it easier for me to see.
Because there are a lot of dark spots, and I wouldn't be able to see where we need to go.
Yeah, I mean, it is still pretty hard to pick out, even for me. It's just because I've done it that many times now. I just know which one it is.
But I think maybe I know where we're going to, right? Yeah, I think I can see it now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I see it. But I can only see it when I'm in
Third person.
Third person, yes.
Yeah, it took me a minute or two to line up when I was in first person as well. For those in the chat who are talking about performance, the performance on my Razer Blade wasn't brilliant, but I used a custom config file, which means it runs a lot better now. If you see a custom config on something like BoardGamer's website and set one up for yourself to your own system specs, it really, really does help. It's very, very dark on my stream as well. You can't quite see it as well as you can on my laptop screen.
Where do we meet?
We're already on our way down. Let's have a look.
Are you going to the javelin rack, or where are you headed?
We're going to the javelin rack, yeah.
Yeah.
I will make a bacon.
Okay, from which OM?
OM2.
2. Bacon going out, warbot in 3. There you go.
We're already pretty close, aren't we?
Yeah.
It's like, I think I can see it now. Yeah, this little dark spot should be a little bit ahead of us and down. With the two items to the left, right?
It's, from my perspective, from where I'm travelling, it should be, as soon as we get down towards the planet, it should be straight ahead a little bit. It's still not easy to spot. But,
I think I can see the little dark spot we're flying to. I mean, at least that's how I'm finding it every time I fly to the dark spot.
Yeah.
And on the right hand side of it.
Yeah, the right hand side, fly along the right hand side of all the canyons and valleys and you'll get to it eventually.
Yeah. I've never been here. This is pretty cool.
It's a very, very cool place. Say, I'm wondering where you've gone, Warbot, because I couldn't see my escort Hornet anywhere. I can normally hear its engines buzzing around in my headphones somewhere and it had gone quiet.
On my way.
Yeah, I'm just starting re-entry.
Yeah, there we go. Oh man, in the dark, it looks even better. you're also slowing down, right?
Yeah, yeah. I think I can see a pair of lights that are coming from the Connie.
Yeah. It just I think I can. Yeah, I can see the wreck already. I think it's a little bit to the right.
Yeah, yeah, there it is.
Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that my lights are on.
Nice find, man.
And so once you know where to go, it's easy.
Yeah, I mean, in daylight, I also think it's pretty easy to find that. I think I still need a little bit of training to do it in the night, like you were doing it.
There she is.
There it is. Right.
Blimey, what you got it quick.
Okay, now I need to figure out where there's a good place where I can land.
You've got some good spots where my lights are lighting up at the minute.
Is there? I think I will just try deploying the landing gears.
Hopefully my caterpillar won't randomly flip again like it did last time.
Your landing gear look clear.
Okay, touchdown. Let's just turn the power. Engines. There it is. Engine up. Engine on. Okay. I think I need to take you with me because I forgot to unlock it again.
That's okay.
But I will just check really quick if the... Okay, this one is already down. Maybe this is... Yeah, looks like this is also down. So we're doing this again. There we go. Oh, there's a rover.
Oh, look at the rover. He jumped around a little bit. Guess we
Yeah.
should have strapped it down, I guess.
What?
We should have strapped it down.
Oh, yeah.
Just be funny. You could
Where you
put two of
guys
those
at,
in there,
Tom?
couldn't you?
Was that thing that's making the noise?
So it's time to jump in the caterpillar.
If you want to go in the caterpillar. I haven't unlocked it though, I need to unlock it.
Or put Bob Mitch in your co-pilot seat and drive to the wreck.
Yeah, I can do that. I would just want to visit this. I really like.
Come back to the caterpillar, please.
I'm coming back. Just wanted to take a quick look at the separate engine that's lying around there. I really loved it. Looks.
You can do that with Mitch.
Yeah, I'm on my way. Just need to get through this.
That's
second
okay, I've seen it all
trench.
before.
But you're streaming, so they might think it's nice.
I've knocked so many wheels off of these buggies.
Oh yeah. It's way too easy.
I'm triggering shields at the moment. There's someone already in the passenger seat.
Let me get it out.
Get out or I'll pop you.
You can jump in my Hornet seat, the guy that exits.
I got a shotgun, so you better watch out. Alright. Oh,
Get in the
Hornet.
Hornet, please. Yeah.
okay.
There we go.
I don't think I've ever gotten to the Hornet. Is there a particular way to do it?
Just climb on the back seat from the left side.
Back seat from the left side. Use the use co-pilot.
Well, that should be it, right?
Right. Oh, cool. This is nice.
The sun's
I might have
starting to
to,
come around now as well.
This would be my next upgrade for my Gladiator.
Okay. Yeah, I think we're a little bit too high right here.
The Gladiator has torpedoes. I don't know if you want to trade it.
Preferably not on us.
Was it a separate end? Very quick. Oh, it was close.
Lane, I got the caterpillar by, I had a reclaimer but I melted it, and then I used the store credit to buy a caterpillar and 2 dragonfly pack off the grey market, and they were all LTI. And since upgrading one of the dragonflies to a 100 series, so one of the new 100 concepts, And the other one is currently a Cutlass Black, and it's going to be turned into my 600i for 3.2.
Maybe we can get up in here.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Just need to turn around.
Do you have a driver license?
I have a driver license.
This is
but I'm
actually,
afraid-
like, if you back up all the way, this is an insane jump ramp.
Do we want to try it?
Do it.
Okay, now I can.
I mean, you could do it the other way as well, but this way is cooler, I think.
Yeah, I was just like, I just need to back up a little bit more.
Jump over the Hornet.
Ah, it's not that good, unfortunately.
Yeah,
It's
I
too
mean,
much of a
we-
steep incline.
Yeah, and I think I'm not sure, but it feels like it's harder to you have a worse grip on the metal than on the sand.
Got to remember the gravity's stronger here as well.
Yeah, so there are no big jumps possible like the on Salon.
No.
What are you doing?
He's trying to get inside the engine, I think.
Yeah.
The 100i is going to be added, I imagine, next year, unless they fast track it.
Yeah, we made it again. Let's just drive through it.
Ooh, ah, it's a tight squeeze.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit too tight on the side.
It looks like a suicide mission.
We will do it.
With the extra thrill for the co-driver.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Yeah, definitely.
Ooh, ah, nearly.
The metal definitely has less grip than the gravel. Is there any any way down we can go without suiciding?
I don't know. Just need to alt tab out for a second so the audio might disappear for a sec.
I think I will just have a quick look on the left side if there's how it's looking right now.
There we go.
Oh, we definitely don't want to go there. I want to race through the valley down there. We need to find a way to get down without damaging the cycle.
It's hard even on foot. On foot you normally have to work your way through the wreck.
I think we'll look on the other side of the wreck really quick. If there's any possible way we can go. And if not, I think we'll just
YOLO it.
try the way through this wreck. There are stones. Oh gosh. It looks like, yeah. It looks like we.
I thought you were just going to floor it then. I was like, yay, just do it.
No. I think that's also. I think we will go down on the right side of this engine. Oh, no. Let's look. Can we do it from here?
If you do turn it or something, you've got a friendly Hornet to boop it back over, so...
Yep.
Looks like
Optional, including team kill.
There we go, now we're down. If you stop here, there's the cockpit, you've just driven past it. There you go. So get out and show people the cockpit.
It looks so great. I really like how you can see the, I don't know how it's called, the special radar for the ships in there.
The big hollow globe.
Yeah, the globe. And I think they have some kind of official name for it.
Oh
but I'm not
wow,
sure what it is.
I've got like some weird texture.
Oh yeah, I can see it. There's something standing on it. Default ground.
Default
something like
ground.
default ground.
Default ground material. They don't know how to spell material at CIG plainly.
Oh my gosh. Now we
Work
flew
in
all the way
progress,
here.
guys. Nothing to see here.
Let me just a second. What are you trying to land on the cockpit?
No, won't work.
Yeah, I think you will slip.
Yeah. When I was here last time, this thing was sparking. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it is. So like it's still attached to
Oh
some
wow!
kind of power source.
Right from here, when you come right here where the rover is and look up through to the left engine, you can see the big light. I don't know what it should symbolize. Maybe a galaxy or maybe a star, and you can see it directly through the engine. It looks really amazing.
One of the nebulas.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah.
With the dust blowing, the wind blowing the dust on the top of it.
Default ground material. Seriously. It's still making me laugh. How could they misspell material?
I don't know. Maybe it's like an inside joke where someone misspelled it once. And
Possibly.
they
Well,
just
we'll like to
leaving
think
them
that.
with it.
That's just ridiculous.
Yeah, or they really just can't spell material.
No, it's all over the place. Look.
Yeah.
Well, I'd never noticed this before. Maybe it's because it's night time, and they didn't
I'm
expect
not
anyone
sure
will
if
come
we-
here at night. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. It's too dangerous here at night.
It's only around the cockpit though, so I wonder if it's something they added in the last patch.
Yeah, maybe it's supposed to be another material around
Yo,
here.
what, Mitch?
Sorry.
If you turn right a bit,
Yeah.
so you're parallel to the debris on your right side. Now move forward, please. Stop and turn right. Do you see that opening there on top?
Oh, what in here?
It's like a tube. No, go back to your original position, please. Or try to get in from there. Yeah.
What, this holy thing?
Hmm.
Doesn't look like there's anything in there. It looks like I get stuck if I actually try to get in there.
Okay.
Yeah, there's nothing in there. It's literally a trap.
It's a trap.
It's a suicide booth in disguise, is what it is. I can't not laugh when I see this texture now. It's
Yeah.
ruined the game for me. Look guys, I'm back on Daymar, I'm walking around on the default ground aerial. It's everywhere.
Error in the matrix.
Yeah, I've broken the game.
Gladius, not
Yeah,
gladiator.
there's like a literal hill made of it here.
I wish I had the gladiator. I got
I'm
the
really on
gladiators.
the edge.
By the way, it's just for you, Bob. I don't see it.
Really? I can see it too.
Yeah, I don't
Really?
see it. Maybe because we're not on the ground, maybe.
Alright.
Yeah, it's saying default ground.
Yeah, maybe
area.
because we're not walking on the default ground.
Possibly.
Okay, is there any human way down here? Taking a buggy and also back up?
Yeah, you can just walk down. You're literally in the right spot to go down.
Yeah, will the buggy take it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try.
You just have to go carefully. There you go, see? You can probably floor it all the way back up and do a really nice jump if you get enough speed.
Yeah, let's do this later.
Who's in the
We're sliding.
Yeah.
Sliding.
Who's in the
You-
Cutlass?
You really have do not have
Yeah.
any sort of grip on metal with these tires. I really like the red nebula you can see here.
Oh yeah. That's part of the Squadron 42 campaign, if I remember right.
What is?
The Red Nebula.
Oh, cool.
Hey, Screw, make a jump over the ramp on your left side and jump over the Hornet.
I will try my best. Let me just get some distance to build up some speed.
I wonder if these are weapons. These are like cannons.
Oh, wait, I will just need to check where I can... Okay, I can jump from here. That's the only... Oh, okay. I can barely drive up there, so I really need to build up a lot of speed. Because I'm sliding hard on the metal.
You need to go straight, the most straight possible.
Yeah, I'm trying.
See if I can find my way back into my caterpillar on the dark.
Oh, he landed on top of the Hornet.
Oh, I wish I'd seen that.
Oh gosh. I'm stuck on one Hornet.
Time for space travel. Let's go up into space.
Yep.
I think I will. I'm pretty sure I will fall down.
Set it down slowly. Set it down slowly. Slowly, slowly.
Oh gosh. Oh, there we go. Okay. I survived it.
I'm
Try
trying.
again.
Impressive. That
Yeah,
was
I
very
will just-
impressive.
Come back and try it again.
I'm coming down
that's-
very slowly and carefully.
Yeah, you can. I can pick you up.
No, it's okay. I'm nearly there. I'm nearly there.
That
Take
was
it.
some. That
So
was
you
some
can-
smoke.
you can get
Smokey
the
and the
passenger seat
Bandit
if you
stuff
want.
there. That was some Smokey and the Bandit stuff right there, buddy.
Yeah, it was awesome.
I will just take Bob into the passenger seat and then we'll try it again.
Getting the daylight now as well.
So this should be.
Try it a few times and Bob can record it from different angles.
Okay.
Maybe also just standing
We're
next to
going.
it.
I spun you off. Let me get out. Let me get out now. I'll film it from here.
Okay.
Thinking you. There you go.
And remember the position of the Super Hornet where you have to jump.
Yeah. I'll try my best. It's hard because I need to go really straight, but I also need to build up a little bit of speed. Because if not, I will slip on the.
Just do it.
Holy, in chat, you don't automatically see people in the org. Oh, that was close. you have to add people to the contact list, and they have to add you back, and then you can join on people's games.
Do it again, please.
Yeah, I'm already on my way back. Oh, come on. Oh, no, the sun
Wait for Mitch until he's ready.
I'm good. I can see the cyclone. So. Oh, you overjumped it that time.
Lost a wheel.
You lost a wheel.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
shit.
Damn. We're still good to go. We can still try it.
You never seen something good before, you may want to come to like where I am and sort of come near the metal, because there's going to be an epic sunrise over that ridge in a minute.
Where should I put the Hornet?
Oh, you can just fly over here.
Now the grip is really...
Direct me a bit, please.
Where I am, can you see me walking on the wreck?
Right behind you.
Surrounded by all the default ground material. That's never going to get old. There we go.
Yo.
Can you actually land that thing on the wreck? Because I know sometimes it doesn't have mesh collision, which is a bit strange.
It's going to be really slippery.
I'm waiting to see if the ground text will change. Here it comes.
It's too slippery.
And you think metal will be the one thing it'll be able to land on safely, like a maglock or something? Lani says we should get a ton of people here and play chess on the aerial. I don't think other people can see it, that's the problem. It's only me and Sko who can see it. I'm waiting to see if the when the sun passes over it, it changes because of the rendered to texture.
Yeah, we went into the wreck them, and I just realized it was muted for, I think, really long. So, Bob, do you want to jump in the cyclone and we get back up the hill and catch the last glimpse of the sunrise from the top?
I like it here. I'm good here. I like watching it here from because it comes over this ridge that we're nearby.
I think I will just try to get back up.
There's I never get bored of the effect, like if you look behind us on the rocks, Warbot, like where the sun is slowly panning down the rocks.
Mm-hmm.
I never get bored of that effect.
Oh, I can already see the sun from here. Looks amazing. But I think I'll move back onto you now. So, and you can actually jump over these the ridge here.
Yeah, I'm half waiting to see if you were like trolling Warbot and I just see a cyclone fly overhead. Oh, you're over there. I was gonna say I could hear clanging metal. I was like, "Where's the cyclone?"
Yeah, one tire is missing, one wheel. Sadly. I'll just get into the position so we can make the jump later.
Come over to the other part, whoever is standing there on top of the...
What, me?
No, there is another guy on the other.
That's me.
The debris behind us. Come up, guys.
Yeah, we are coming to you.
You see the sunlight slowly creeping down the rock.
You can jump on one of my engines and sit down on it.
I like life. So I'd rather not.
Skur, try that, please.
Okay, I can try.
Let me set up the ship first.
Let's see the sunlight first. The sunrise, rather. There we go. Now the sunlight's coming down the big rock.
I feel a little bit like Jackass today, having to do all this stuff.
Oh no, we get copyright striked.
Oops, wrong button.
See that scene in The Last Jedi where they're fighting those red guards and Kylo Ren throws one of them into that thing and he gets grinded up? That's what I'm expecting to happen right now when you jump onto that wing. You're just going to get shredded by some kind of intake.
I hope I won't. Oh, you mean from this little hill there, Robert, or where do you want me to
Take my right wing.
Right wing? Okay.
Wait.
I think you will need to get a little bit more down.
Wait, please.
Yeah.
Here comes the sun. Ding, 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 ding.
Right, go on it and try it.
Hey!
Now move to my front thruster.
So I can turn the engine on and get you sucked into the intake.
And splatter you all over bottom.
Just gonna rick a red spear all over the javelin rack.
Let me just try to sit down.
There's the sun.
Was it sit?
Yep, but
Yeah.
you're not on the front engine yet, right?
He's
No.
on the right wing to me.
Skur, please move to the front engine.
I try to, but it's really slippery up here.
Oh, the sunrise is so epic.
Try to jump to the right
Yeah,
on the
I
engine
tried.
directly. No, move to the right.
Yeah.
Jump.
Nope, that was too far.
Too far.
I got back up. Oh, that's a long way. Yeah, maybe you can do it.
Skur, also do it, please.
I can only see this ending very badly.
He's standing on the turret.
Where should I go?
To the front engine.
The intake. See if you can sit on that flat intake panel.
Yeah, it's on the left side of the cockpit. And Mitch, you got to jump to your right side from there directly onto the.
Okay.
Wow, it looks like your leg's broken. There you go. Sit down right there. See how the.
So I'm sprinting here, trying to get back to you.
There you go. Sweet.
Oh, the server's starting to lag a bit.
Okay, type /sit.
I did.
The guy on the left one.
I don't see anyone on the left one.
Oh, that's too bad. There is someone on the left.
Oh, no, we don't see him. I don't see him either.
Opening a local chat, type into the chat /sit.
Yeah, I just did.
If you could, I don't see it unfortunately. Can you try to sit down again? Ah, that's perfect. Now I can take the screenshot. Five people.
The screenshot would look so much better without the default ground material.
Yeah, I don't have it, so I can give you some nice
I
screenshots.
noticed it hasn't changed with the sun coming up over it, but yeah, the Daymar is still covered in Mariel.
Oh man, I can't move around when I'm sitting. Is it normal that you can move around the free camera when you're sitting?
Not normally.
Okay, that's strange.
What Hornet is this Warbot, or have you just got a giant gun on it?
It's a Super Hornet, right? The one with the gun mounted on the top.
Oops.
Oh, oh.
I don't know why it's doing that.
I fell off.
Oh,
I don't
everybody's
know
flying
why
off.
the ship did that.
It didn't like people sat on it.
I
It's like
think
Buckaroo.
Warbot is trolling you.
I think I will get back to the buggy and jump to the right there.
Yeah, and see if we can get back to my cat.
Yeah, this is the nicest Hornet I've ever seen. I like
Yeah,
it.
if you like to, I can. You can come into the buggy. Should be able to get back up.
Where did you park it?
Faster. On the other side of the rack where we.
Oh yeah.
So really near the ramp, I was trying to jump over while I was on it.
Should really stop sprinting, 'cause the guy will pass out. And we'll run out of oxygen. All the default ground, Muriel. That's such a strange bug. At least I know what the title of this highlight video is going to be anyway.
Yeah, the material.
Attack of the Muriel. Oh yeah, you definitely are missing a...
Yeah, but I think we will still be able to get back up.
Whee!
Oh, we caught something right there, but I don't know what.
It's just colliding on the mesh of that part of the wreck.
Yeah.
Yay.
There we go.
It's like the Dakar Rally. Home safe and sound. Now I'm going to get some oxygen because my guy's like slowly gasping to death.
Yeah, I'm also pretty low on oxygen.
Home sweet caterpillar. It's so funny that even from 150 meters away in my headphones I can still hear that cyclone clanging around because it's missing a wheel.
Okay, I think I can get back. Can get it back in the Constellation because the front tires all. Yeah, it's always hanging on the edge of the little elevator, of the big elevator, not the little one. No, I also need to get some oxygen back. So, does somebody still need a ride? Or are you...
I
How
think
was
we're
your
all
name again? Sorry, I forgot it. Reeden?
Reading.
Reeden.
Hey,
Since
I'm in the ship with Warbot. He could probably
Okay.
just drop me off.
you want to do what we did before Warbot and show people this thing upside down because it was hilarious, and then I'll self-destruct it and try and get out before it explodes.
Right.
So if you didn't see it on the subreddit, I did a hilarious thing not too long ago where the caterpillar flipped upside down and the gravity still worked.
Oh.
Nice.
How did you do it so fast?
Because I'm a good pilot. At least that's what I tell myself before I explode.
You want to do it on the other side again
Yeah.
of the ship? Okay.
So as you can see, Damar's native gravity can't conquer the grav plates on the Drake caterpillar.
Yeah, they're just too strong.
This is where we do the Spider-Man kiss scene. Or at least we could if I could reach the floor. Last time we did this it was dark and it was quite hard to see. It looks so weird with you just strolling up. Oh, that's even weirder when you're laying down on the ground.
I just turned on your stream so I can see you and Warbot.
Okay, now, can I blow this thing up and get out of it? The last time I tried to get out one of the side doors and I ended up dying. So I need to try and find a new way out. Maybe if I run out the front this time. You may want to go and you may want to lift your hornet off and move it away a bit.
On my way. And after that you just jump in the constellation?
Yeah. Okay.
Renan, get in.
Self-destruct sequence is online.
I have 1 minute to GTFO. Run, 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 run.
Oh, look at he's running on the ceiling. That's so weird.
Remember,
Yeah, I am running on the ceiling. Leroy!
Oh,
I made it! I made it, but I've broken my legs and I don't have a med pen.
Oh no.
You don't want to keep the Hornet that close.
You want to come into the constellation or?
I'm going to watch this thing go bang first.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, it killed me.
Oh no!
It also killed me. It was a big bang.
That was a big bang. Everybody died.
Oh, you and Warbot died too?
No,
No.
we were good. Warbot knew what he's doing.
Oh, rip.
Yeah, she should have taken off. I wanted to take you with me.
Oh, waking back up in Olisar like it was all a bad dream.
yeah.
Yeah, you took too much Widow, and you have dreamed really strange things.
How many FPS do I have fading? It depends on the server. This server's pretty good, so getting around like 25, 30.
Yeah, it was like 40 right now.
Please press the screen to continue.
Hey, Bobmish.
Oh. Tell you what, have you ever been in an 85X?
Space may be learning.
Me?
Save on
Mhm.
resources and
I
expenses.
think
Join
one.
the ship share program today.
Sure.
Fly
Okay,
together.
B07.
I just want to claim all the things I am. It says the temporal cyclone is on pad. I'm pretty sure it's not. Alrighty, 85X has 2 seats, right?
Yep.
Every time.
07.
07, okay, I'll be there in a second. I just could hear you booting up the ship.
Origin jump boards at your service. Core system. Landing complete.
Launch complete. Landing complete.
Landing complete.
Yeah.
Launch
That's
complete.
the one thing they
Engines
all do.
active.
When
Landing
you're,
complete.
like near the ground, they're just spamming launch complete, landing complete.
Launch complete.
Does anybody of you know when the next concept is planned to arrive?
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I also don't know what it is, but I mean, I think they're doing like 1 or 2 per month, right?
No, they said they had like 5 or 6 this year, I think.
Oh, okay, so they cut it down really on. Okay, yeah, then it probably will take a few
Quantum drive
weeks before we get
disengaged.
the next.
Ooh, the best thing about this is that I still have the marker for your cyclone on the planet.
Yeah, I also have it,
Quantum drive engaged.
but maybe it will disappear.
Quantum drive disengaged.
This thing is definitely a bit more sprightly than my caterpillar.
Yeah.
Well, I love my little space BMW.
Yeah, I really like it. I like the design of the 85. But nevertheless, I think it looks a little bit like a big toe.
Rydian, could you hail Grimhex? For me, it doesn't work.
Yes, I can definitely give it a try. So, haven't done it from inside my cockpit in a long time.
Do it through the Moby glass.
Yep. Trying to remember which one. The very first one.
Yes.
Hailing. No answer. One more time.
Can I land?
Got one. I got one that time. Hold on, let me see. They gave me one, but I don't see an arrow. I don't see a green arrow anywhere.
Let's just get out here.
Sounds good.
Where did you go, Grimhex?
How long does it normally take to clear your crime static career?
Depends how bad it is.
Yeah, I just got one.
Yeah, that'll take a few seconds then.
It's not giving me an exit
Above you.
of me. Oh, for EVA. Never EVA'd one of these guys before. Exit 0G, got it. Nice. wonder why it wouldn't give us a landing spot. That was weird.
I will give you 100% you're doing the face plant. Yep.
I was trying to do it smoothly, but it didn't work.
Try to keep your foot towards the ground.
Toward the ground.
Your
Got it.
feet, yeah.
Does it really take this long to get to the planet? Yes, it does. And this is fast because this is a fast spaceship.
Yeah.
Hello, Anton. This is like a quick and dirty guide to get to the Javelin wreck in the daytime. You look for the whale on the surface of the planet.
All right. Well, thank you, sir, for the ride. That was very
That's all.
fun.
Cool. Just gonna claim it and then I'm off the server.
Change my armor. This stuff kills you. You can't sprint very far in this armor.
I would keep it. It's medium only, so it should be okay. And there is actually no reason to be able to sprint like 1 minute.
This helmet, though, it's like limiting.
Okay, then take the one I'm wearing. It's the heavy from Grimex.
Does it have a better viewing angle?
All of the
I think,
Grimhex,
yeah.
they all have like a little bit of a crimp around the edge, the Grimhex armors.
I think with the heavy armor, it's totally doable.
Got it. Yeah, I saved up and bought this. Puka said we need it for Saturday when we do our little shoot 'em up.
You look well equipped.
You can
Yeah.
wear whatever armor you want because the armor values aren't in the game at the minute. So if you're wearing heavy armor, it doesn't make a difference.
I think it was for color. I think they told us we had to get the set from Grimhex so that the color
Okay.
would be, so we'd be color coded for the weekend or something.
No. But Mitch, are you sure that's not outdated?
No, it's still a thing. They haven't updated armor things yet because it would still give an advantage in Star Marine, and Star Marine still hasn't reflected it either.
It definitely did.
Huh, I
was
could be
playing
wrong.
Submarine.
I was pretty sure that they hadn't done it yet. 'Cause
Now,
they said it was still
when I
something
was-
It
else.
shows you how much percentage of damage protection you get from each armor part when you apply it to your body. And I was able to see the difference when I played Star Marine. Heavy armor guys, you get to hit like 20 times.
Okay. Anton, yes, there is an event with the org tomorrow. If you look on the Discord, it's on there. We're doing like a first-person tutory thing this time, as opposed to free open warfare in spaceships.
Correct. 3.1.4 doesn't hit.
That's true. Yeah, if we don't get a patch in like the next hour, because that's when we
Yeah.
normally apply patches.
I know, right? And then you're back to zero. I'm like, oh man.
Everyone has to scramble to buy armor throughout Saturday.
Yeah. So then we just make a longer event out of it. First we're doing farming event and then the shooting event.
We're gonna skip it.
Yeah.
We're gonna skip it 2 or 3 weeks so people can get stuff again.
I don't
Why
know
did
why.
you park your Connie?
We'll still
I
stream
parked it. Sonia, it exploded.
Oh, okay. But the tumbril survived. Interesting.
Yeah, that's a little bit strange. I think the tumbril was a little bit off because I couldn't park it in the constellation.
You could also try the light bags. You don't really need medium and it is less weight. So
I overheated
you
my
might be able to
guns.
sprint more.
Oh wow.
That's a good point. I might try that.
Fire.
This thing really can take
Landing
hitting.
complete. Launch complete. Landing complete.
Yeah, Okay, is there any way you want to go?
Oh no, nothing special about
Launch
it. I
complete.
think I won't be online for that much longer.
Yeah, I'm going to be tying this off soon.
Can you fly through this engine?
We'll find out.
Let's try it. Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Landing gear.
Yes, we can, apparently.
Alright, well, thanks guys, I'll be back in a little bit.
Okay.
Take care.
Go over to my family channel, see what my kids are up to. I can't get them to play this
Landing
game.
gear deployed.
They're like first-person shooter people.
Right, guys. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Or you're there.
Good night. Bye.
No, thank you.
We're still not outside the atmosphere yet.
By the way, guys,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
good to see you in 3.1.3 live. What Ben said, it's not going to be updated for the weekend.
Okay.
I just brought up another PTU.
Oh, they released a
I wanted to
PTU
be
iteration.
tested through the weekend.
Let's have a look on the Reddit whilst we go through the atmosphere. Oh yeah, new PTU iteration. ESP has been turned down. Oh, they're starting to fix the grab lev, so that's cool.
Driving the spaceship one-handedly while you're looking at your movie gloves with the other.
Oh, yellow's even the other way. Bloody hell. Can we go to that one? Yes, we can. Good.
Quantum drive engaged. Contact. Quantum drive disengaged. Quantum drive.
What's up, guys? So I was trying to pick up the PTU. So,
Yes, I'm half tempted to rebuy my Nox.
Quantum drive disengaged.
is it working now?
They're fixing it, or they're starting to fix it.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to buy back too. Maybe I'll.
That looks
get up.
strange. The pads are flickering around a bit for me. Wobbling. There we go.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Landing complete.
There we go.
No. Looks like I can't get out.
It wasn't knocked.
What?
It wasn't knocked. Maybe it's because I was getting out.
Strange. Yeah, I can't get out.
Okay.
I had the same problem with Kronos the other day.
I'll lock it and unlock it again.
Yeah, okay.
Press to lock. Press to unlock. There we go.
Nope. But I think it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Was about to get off, so I think I will have a quick look in my screenshot folder and then get a bit of sleep before I have to stand up tomorrow.
Okay.
Well, wish you guys a great evening or day or whatever time it is where you are, and see you soon. Bye.
Take care. I'm going to end this in a minute, but Anton, how did you know which platform you were going to get to before you opened up your landing gear? If you're approaching the pad, or you're approaching Olisar, it lights up with the green streak as though you're going to land on it. It'll only disappear whilst your landing gear is coming down. Okay, I'm going to wrap up this here as well. So, for those who are watching, if you're not part of Sync, then we have an event tomorrow. If you want to join, the link for the Discord and the website is in the description. You can join on, and there's going to be 50 people running around shooting each other, so it's going to be lots of fun. Thank you for watching.